everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. A berth to the Super Bowl at stake here in the...
So on fourth down, here's the Canadian-born punter John Ryan to kick it away for Seattle. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a man who continues to climb up the all-time passing charts. Undrafted from Eastern Illinois, it's Tony Romo.
To me, Tony Romo is one of the great success stories in the NFL. Undrafted, turned himself into one of the top quarterbacks in the league, one of the guys that you would build a team around and expect to contend for a Super Bowl.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
2nd down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3rd and 2, it's Romo. He's got a man, it's Williams. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
50, get ready.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Here's Romo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down Cowboys.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they'll go on the ground. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Get ready.
Here's Romo now on second down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's Romo. He completes it to Bryant. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
And there you go, Tony Romo to Des Bryant. That often serves as an electrical charge for their offense.
And a warning to the defense, beware.
Yeah, that's the first one of the day. You have to figure there's plenty more to come.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
On first down, Romo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, Romo. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
So we've reached halftime. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. And the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun on third down, Romo. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half, of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. It's way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Second down following the run. They'll try the air now with Romo. He hits Beasley right side. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Tony Romo on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Fresh set of downs here.
59, under.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture.
Here's John Ryan now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. We focus our attention on the Seahawks defense now. They struggled that last drive. They were kind of hit 2 ways, both with the run and the pass.
And I love how you brought hit into it, because a lot of defense coordinators like to show a little cut-up film the night before a game. They usually have some boxing in there, and it always shows the guy being the aggressor, the guy on his toes punching, not back on his heels taking punches, and that's where this defense was on the last possession.
They were on their heels. Will they be on their heels again? Let's see. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Get ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And this is going to be incomplete. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Dallas 1st down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll run it here. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup. And it'll be a Dallas 1st down.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Romo. And he's got his man. It's Escobar. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
52.
And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
And 5 defensive backs now. Now Romo is going to flip one out here to his running back. And play is stopped here. Timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
But that certainly felt like an example of a defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game, they want to keep it going.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. A road win in the National
I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Demon face me in the change the hip-hop, sizzle and Bobby out the slammer. Hip-hop start on the East Coast and then move west down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York, hold on, then throw your hands up. Pass me a cup of the in the club with the juice and the get bent out. Then I'ma slide with it to my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow, working hard, cake and dough. Open up 24, we striving for that goal. I'll stop for nothing, I will play this game that's so easily started, not so easily parted. Oh, giants, everything is shaking through the walls, 'cause we are.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The biggest day on the NFL calendar has finally arrived. Super Bowl Sunday. And what an occasion it could be for this man. Can he carry them to victory and be a Super Bowl MVP like so many running backs before him? It's the Bengals going up against the Cowboys. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. To throw on second down is Romo. Escobar with it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a three-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
8 yards to go here on second down. Here's Romo now on second down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Romo on third down. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On first down, Romo looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their...
Now it's Nugent out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. Third and 2, it's Romo. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Now it's Nugent out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. Romo once more. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. On 2nd down, here's Romo. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the gun on third down, Romo. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. Look at the spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. To throw on second down is Romo. Going right side, he has Winton. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a first down throw. Romo. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And this one complete to Winton over the middle. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense took... The timeout looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Romo throwing again. That's caught at the 1. So as the set designers run, and Hella. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. A strong running. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. So here we go, first and 10 now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Romo looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Romo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw. Romo completes it to Jason Witten. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Back to the air they go. Romo on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Romo muscles him off. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
It looked like they had something.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at the 18. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense will take over right. Back to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Hope I don't sound...
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's got daylight. The 30. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. And on that one with 6 to 50. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
To throw on second down is Romo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Romo on third down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. To the air again, Romo. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Throwing again is Romo. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof on fire.